Good evening, this is your AI host, J. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on April 30, 2023. Ukraine says it controls key supply route into Bakhmut. A war for our age, how the battle for Sudan is being fueled by forces far beyond its borders. The Guardian, gunmen in Sudan held as hostage for 8 hours, Steel co-supervisor. Times of India, Q&A, bullets and shells are flying everywhere, in Sudan. Belfast, what does the seahorse have to do with the city? Lorry Vallow trial, live, Chad Daybell's 911 call about Tammy death and empty nesters, remark revealed. The Independent, horrified jury in Lorry Vallow's murder trial shown pictures of victim covered in blood. The Mirror, Lorry Vallow was spooked by courtroom stare-off with victim JJ's aunt, before asking not to see gruesome. The US Sun, a look at who's who in the murder trial of slain kid's mom. The Independent, listen, the 911 calls made after Tammy Daybell was shot at and the morning she died. Trump News, live, ex-president hugs January 6 rioter who called for Pence to be executed. The Independent, Trump's official website tries to discredit rape accuser Jean Carroll, claims she's a sexual harasser, report. Sophy Ridge on Sunday, Sir Keir Starmer, Mark Harper, Pat Cullen, Zack Polanski and Stuart Russell. Pawn shops and bread queues, poverty grips Ukraine as war drags on. Russian forces suffer radiation sickness after digging trenches and fishing in Chernobyl. The Independent, why did Russians dig trenches in radioactive Chernobyl woods? Tunisian cemeteries fill up as hundreds of dead refugees wash up on coast. Sudan, live, evacuation flights for British nationals end despite fears more remain trapped in Khartoum. The Independent, UK ends evacuation mission as former Sudan PM warns of nightmare for the world. Sky News, last flights leave Khartoum, but how many British citizens are stuck in Sudan? Channel 4 News, the RAF's evacuation mission in Sudan has ended. Forces Network, US conducts first evacuation of its citizens from Sudan war. It's hell, vigilantes take to Haiti's streets in bloody reprisals against gangs. The Guardian, Haiti descends further into chaos after mass lynching. DW, English, Haiti's crime rate more than doubles in a year. Sudan conflict, first humanitarian aid shipment arrives in Port Sudan. We tried to stop her, Kenyan teenager tells how cult starved his mother. The Guardian, inside the Kenyan starvation cult suspected of sending 100 people to their deaths. The Telegraph, Good News International Church, horrors of a Kenyan cult. The Hindu, Kenya starvation cult, leader to appear on trial over mass graves found on his land. Evening Standard, Kenyan cult deaths, Kenyan father search for wife and 6 piken among dead cult members. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.